the most popular of all the chains.
And it's going to be really affordable for you today. Yes, those are the chains you'll never take off. It's solid stainless steel. And the great thing about stainless steel, it is so durable. It is so strong. It's so easy to take care of. It maintains that beautiful gloss, that luster. And speaking of luster, check out the luster on this two-tone men's Inspirational ID bracelet. We haven't forgotten about the guys this morning. Right. And we also have a version for the women as well. So you see Lynn wearing the women's version. That's a 7.5-inch length. The men's version is going to be an 8.5-inch length.
What a beautiful bracelet.
And so pretty.
Look
solid
at the crosses.
Stainless steel curb link. You've got crosses also integrated into that classic curb link. And then it's engraved and polished. The center inscription, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Sarah, do you remember the first piece of jewelry you ever owned?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
My first piece was my father's ID bracelet. And it was an all sterling in those days, because sterling was, virtually nothing, $1 an ounce, or maybe even less. And the reason why I put those on was to show the lobster claws. So that first piece of jewelry, I wore it. I still have it today. It's in the safe deposit box.
I love that.
And I wear stainless today because I just love the way the stainless feels. So I'm a real advocate of stainless. And you can see how many bracelets I have on. I have my Nativity Cross one. I have another beautiful linked one. These are ID bracelets. This has the Lord's Prayer. This one will be selling later.
How many bracelets are you wearing, Anthony?
4. 4, and I love it. I never take them off.
Aren't they great
looking? I sleep
looking?
in them. I exercise with them on.
It's a real handsome look. I want to take you on a tour
Fabulous.
of each. So here's the women's version, just to put that in perspective. And I want to show you that beautiful ID bracelet station in the center. It's slightly curved, so it fits beautifully across the top of your wrist. Right, and then you see the cross on the right-hand side of your screen. See how the cross becomes a link? And then it's integrated so beautifully into this solid stainless steel curb link. You're going to love it with those beautiful O stations, oversized lobster claw clasp.
Great.
Really easy to put this on yourself. And you'll notice that the women's version has this rose tone sort of IP plating, right?
And the IP plating is very strong. It's a plating that's done in a vacuum, and it's very, very durable. It's not like ordinary gold plating. The other thing that you'll notice is that when the cross is moved on the end, there's a lot of flexibility here. The more of that flexibility you have, the more comfortable the bracelet is, that it takes the form of your wrist. So great wear, great gift. You can't beat the value here.
Right, and also stainless steel. You don't have to baby this.
Zero.
You don't have to treat this with kids' gloves. These can get wet. These can take a little bit of a beating. I mean, this is what your very nice watches are made out of.
Well, not only the watches, but here's an example. This is on my wrist about 4 years. This is there only for the last year. This is there about 4 or 5 years. And this is there maybe 2 years. So it wears like steel.
Yeah, super easy to take care of. Also, you don't have to polish this. It's not like silver where you have to worry about it tarnishing. It's anti-tarnish, anti-corrosive. Here's the men's version. I'm just going to show this in perspective. Now, the men's version has sort of the black finish, right? Yeah. And
Which
that's
is
the
beautiful
IP plating.
also.
It's almost like a baby grand piano. It's a beautiful...
Or it looks like onyx.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, it has a beautiful gloss and luster to it. And then you can actually read very clearly that inscription.
Well, and that is really a very, very phenomenal and famous saying that Christ has given to us. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You know, when you walk in faith and you have people around you with strong faith, life becomes a lot easier. So I love the expression. It's a magnificent gift for maybe a confirmation, a communion, any graduation. We have Mother's Day right around the corner. That would be a great gift to give to a mother.
Because think about it, you haven't forgotten the ID bracelet that your father gave you years and years ago.
I think I was 13.
And you still have it to this day.
Yep. I think I was 13 years old. So I love the strength here, you know, and when you're spending money, there's nothing that says just because it's inexpensive did you have to compromise in quality? I was thinking about something when you said before about the stainless. From all the metals, even 18 karat gold, there are people will have reaction to them. I had an instance the other day where a piece of gold came in contact with jacuzzi chemicals. It completely disintegrated. It broke apart. So this, I've never seen a piece of stainless crack or any, you know, chemicals from pools or jacuzzi. No.
Built for real life.
Yep.
Because if you're a practical person, you probably don't remember to take your jewelry off every night.
It's
and
easier.
Right. It's easier if you can just, you know, hey, jump in the shower, jump in the pool. Yeah, you can wear it to the gym. You know, it can be your summer go-to bracelet. And to know that you can get almost like a his and her collection today, Anthony, would be nice. The women's version is on the right.
I like that.
Slightly shorter, slightly smaller curblink, and a slightly, you know, more petite size compared to the men. But they're both here today at $39.95. The women's bracelet length, again, is going to be
what a value.
7.5 inches in length. The men's is going to be 8.25 inches in length. And let's talk about your limited lifetime warranty that you stand behind.
Well, I don't like that word limited because it's really, unless we found someone that, you know, deliberately hit it with a hammer and send it back, you know, we would never say no to a customer. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't even like that word being in there. But basically, throughout my 26 years here, I have had that warranty, and it was a way for me to keep in touch with the customer and see how the product wears. I love the concept of buying a his and a hers.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduations, confirmations. We only have about 6 dozen remaining now in the women's version. If you want any gifts for Mother's Day from Anthony Palercio, the Michael Anthony collection is here. This is the best day to shop because, of course, Mother's Day is going to be here before you know it on May 14th.
Yeah.
13th. Okay, so before you know it, yeah, we'll need to do our shopping for Mother's Day. And don't wait till the last minute. Give her something that she'll remember for a lifetime. I mean, that's what's so great about inspirational jewelry, Michael. Every time you look at it, every time you read it, you'll think about it.
That April is almost